Hello grade 9s. In this video I will be looking at an example where we buy things on credit. Okay, so there's 3 different journals involved when we buy from suppliers or creditors, and sometimes we can buy on credit. That will go to the creditors journal, and then sometimes the creditor will give us allowance which decreases the amount that we owe to him, and that will go to the creditors allowances journal. And then lastly, we can also pay back the creditor the amount that we owe them, and that we do through the CPJ, creditors or cash payments journal, the CPJ, the cash payments journal. So in this video I will look at putting these transactions of this example in those 3 journals, and then in the next video I will look at the creditors ledger. Okay, so let's look at what we start with in the beginning, and they give us a list of creditors, and that's the opening balances. How do I know that? On the 30th of June is this date, and then we're doing the transactions for July. So in essence, the next day after the 30th of June is the 1st of July, which is the first day of the month that we are doing and recording our transactions in the journals. Okay, as I said, there's the 3 journals. Okay, now looking at the list of creditors, there's 3 creditors. The creditor number 1 is Droop Shops, creditor number 2 is Green Wholesalers, creditor number 3 is Kumalo Traders. And if we add the 3 different balances together, that is the amount that we owe to them. So that will be the opening balance in the creditors control T account in the general ledger in the end. Okay, and remember we put that on the credit side because on the liabilities normally have opening balance on the credit side. Remember I said assets and liabilities has the opening balance where the plus is. Okay, and obviously if we owe money, it's a liability, and liabilities increase on the credit side. Okay, so that's just a bit of background. Now, so if you look at that, those 3 will be equal. That 38,700, all the different creditors must be equal to all the creditors, or all the individual creditors must be equal to all the creditors of the business if we add all of them together. Okay, now